Hello internets, I know that I was supposed to make my video yesterday, but I couldn't because my dad took my phone away. And the reason for that is because he thought I had a certain grade in the class, which I really didn't have after I explained to him that the teacher hadn't updated grades. So, yeah, it was, and I didn't get it back to like 9 or 10ish. And by then, at that point, it was kind of too late for me to film. Sorry. I mean, if it had been homework or something, I probably would have made one anyways, but you can't really get in the way of the all-powerful parents. It's kind of hard. But yes, I'm replying to Erica's thing about Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know, like, that's the Valentine's story or whatever. The legend of Valentine's Day was how it was created, but how it was spent, like, apparently I was told this. I don't, like I said, kidnapping, creepers, I don't know. I would believe it, because, I mean, there's, as you said, there's creepers everywhere. And on that topic, I am a victim of said archetype, and I wish I wasn't, but I am, and it does happen in real life. I wish it didn't, but it does. So, yeah. But we do need other kinds of books besides guys being all creepy and girls falling for them. We could do, like, I don't know, two people who share mutual, I mean, that happens too in novels, right? It's not always, like, creeping, hey, 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 or ho, 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 or girl creeping. Sometimes it's mutual. Yeah. And, Valentine's Day. Yeah, my Valentine's Day was the same as usual, but I had a few Valentines this year. Most importantly, as you notice the string behind me, my mom. Look at this balloon she got me. It says, great, the double reflective thing. It says love me. It's like a monkey. It's so cute. But yeah. And it had a bag of candy attached to it, but I ate most of it. And other than that, I had, like, a few people who got me things, but it wasn't, like, anything significant. I don't really want to talk about it. Anyway, moving on. On Aaron's Dante's Inferno. I've actually been curious about that book, but I figure I have other stuff to read before I can get to that. Like this English book called Desert Exile about the Japanese camps, which I think were awful. We can be, like, us Americans are all judgy to the Germans. Oh, you kept your Jewish people in the concentration camps. And then we have these Japanese people who weren't in any way, like, it wasn't, like, as bad, not even close. But I still think it's awfully hypocritical. And even though everybody can be a hypocrite, it's just kind of, like, just stop talking, America. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best written book. It's not like, woo, I love this book. But, and I've read stories, the same kind of story. I read a book like it last year. But it's always good to hear about people and their experiences. And I also wanted to talk about getting older, because depending on when you're watching this video, I'm just going to say that my birthday's on Friday. And I'm wondering I know that being 16 probably isn't going to be any much different from being 15, but whenever you get older, you gotta reflect on things, I think, personally, and think about what you've accomplished, where you want to go, and it always kind of gets me in the doldrums, because I think, oh, sure, life is passing by fast. In a moment I'll be 80 and wondering why I didn't do all these things I wanted to do. But currently, and then I think, well, what do I want to do? So I think of all these things I want to do, but then I reassess my list and think, well, I don't know if I want to do that. That seems kind of scary, and things like that. So I was just wondering, what are your views on that sort of thing? Do you think getting older should be a time of reflection, or just a time of moving forward and being grateful to have more experiences, that sort of thing? But yes. Anyhow, I think that is all I have to say. Hadia, I'll see you later today. Sorry. Thank you, by the way, for waiting. I texted Erica and Hadia about that. Aaron, I would have texted you, but I really don't have your number. so I'm sorry about that. But yes, thank you for waiting, Hadia. I'm just gonna hurry up, get this up there, and go, go, go. Bye!